Well, and hello everyone out there, strange people and all the strangers from that possible and unknown YouTube space and internet land I should say. And I'm Alex, I'm here back again. I'm pretty content to be home actually. I've just made home, so I'm home now and I'm pretty contented about that. And what I should say for the very beginning, it's still fucking cold outside, I'm telling you, and especially in our like neighborhoods in our region of the country, we experience very harsh cold, and though it might be not so cold as it was yesterday, excuse me, and it's still like significantly lower than zero. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe 10 degrees below zero, that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And guys, in this short video of today, I wanna share with you with what I call the way I speak and why I speak the way I speak, okay? And don't get me wrong, don't get offended if someone might see my activities here from by the book standpoint, or from the by the school I should say standpoint, or by the rules standpoint. I'm not that kind of person that you might think previously. I'm very just unpredictable, spur of the moment guy, you know, as I've always been, and the same thing concerns my learning approach. And some might say that I'm speaking too like rugged English, too like not caring about everything in style of English, you know, even that way. And though I don't care too much about any others people's opinion, you know, as I told you previously, and my English is only mine. I'm the only ruler of that language of mine, and I'm its owner, and I'm about to rule it and direct it and control it the way I want. Okay, I covered that topic in my previous video, and in this short video I'll be speaking about slightly different stuff. And why I speak the way I speak? I speak actually pretty, I don't know, I like spontaneous way of speaking. That means that I don't compose my speech in advance. I don't any plan in my head, and I don't know what I think I'll be doing in the next moment of my life. And that stream of consciousness that flows out of me just right now, the same way I speak, excuse me, in my own language. And I adore that stuff because it gives me the opportunity to challenge myself while I'm speaking in my second language. Let's say it's my English beloved, my beloved English. And as I told you, I'm not about making any scripts in my head and composing the right versions of sentences in my head in advance, and after that I'm not about just revealing them to you in order to check whether I've been fluent, whether I've I've not been fluent, or whatever it would be. And you may check my grammar, and the way I speak is not quite correct all the time. I know that, but I do that stuff intentionally because the way I speak it's more crucial for me, just in comparison with, for example, by the book style. As you might see, I may have my book at any time in my hand and check my speech, and whether it corresponds to by the book style of speaking or writing or whatever you would call it. And in a case I was proposed like to pass, in a case I was if I was proposed to pass some kind of test, though, I would, and I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't make any mistake except a one mistake. I guess it would be just one mistake, and I would call it like passing this test. It is a mistake, and I'm kidding, I'm messing up again. I'm messing around here as always, and trying to just keep your mood slightly uplifted in all the ways, and I'm trying to do that right now. And okay guys, I'm not following book while I'm speaking. I just want to tell you that I speak the way I breathe. The way I breathe. As I take my every breath, I have my every sip and every dosage of my beloved English, and I wanted that thing, my English, to spill out of me the way I exhale is the way I'm exhaling right now. The way my speech spills out of me, and I don't want to be any other way for that thing to be in my life and for that thing to happen in my life. And I adore that rugged and free style of my English, and I stand on that. I will fight for that in every turn shed, and I will fight for that, I promise. And you might just slightly argue with me in a way that maybe I'm not following all the rules. Guys, I follow the rules. I know all the rules, and I'm about to try to try to use them sometimes when I'm about, for example, pass certain test or to just get myself preparing to some kind of exam. You know what I'm saying? And though I'm not about that at all, just at the current moment, and I'm speak very fluent, very spontaneously in English, and that allows me to compose my speech in there this moment while I'm speaking without thinking and without having to think what rule I should apply just there this moment and whether it will be correct in the correct way or whether it will not be in the correct way. I just speak the way I speak, as I breathe, as I told you, as I do that in my native language, okay? And I may speed up in a certain moment and to try and to keep the pace of my speech at a slower, at a slightly higher pace, and that allows me to drill my pronunciation and speaking skills, and especially my speaking abilities, and being able to speak pretty fast, not so fast as natives do, but pretty fast concerning my learning approach and concerning and taking into account that I'm speaking right now my second language, and I'll just share with you what I wanted. I guess I've made it clear for you now. It's the way I speak, the way I breathe, it all goes the same. I'm telling you, that's terrific. That's terrific experience. You might just try somehow to get rid of all the rules and just follow yourself, follow your stream of consciousness, and being able to produce your own, not pretty fluent, not completely fluent speech, but still it's yours, it's your thing, and no one can take you out of you, and it's always resides within you, and you are able to reveal that skill of yours to at any place, to any audiences, and without any hesitation, and without having to think what to speak about, or how to speak about, which grammar points to use. I guess I made it clear just right now, and that's very useful experience. You should try somehow just to sit in front of the camera as I'm doing right now, and do your own ramblings as I do right now. Okay, try. It will pull you up. I'm telling you, I promise. It will be this way. It it won't be any other way, and it never was. And guys, that's it for tonight. Because I'm kind of weary with my own ramblings today, and that was the point that I wanted you to be familiar with, and in order to finalize this short session of self-recording, I would say to you again, be just happy. That's it. Take care. See you all. See you soon. Bye.